Oh, hey, Clavicus, how are you doing? More importantly, what are you doing back there? There we go, and that's why. Soul Trap and Umbra.
Huh? You're mine.
Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, whoops. So you see, guys, I'm a thief, so I don't really have any good armor on me, so I'm gonna need you guys to back up. I thought it was gonna get you. I thought that was gonna knock you down. I wish it had. I don't want to cast that anymore. Nope. Alright, give me 1 sec. Yeah, the problem here is that because I'm strictly just like a thief build, I don't have heavy armor. I don't even have a shield on me right now because I had done this character not for combat, not for just, you know, more traditional combat. So I am just gonna be running and gunning just for a sec. What I'll do is I'll take their armor, I'll take their gear, cause I'm gonna need it. I'll definitely need it in order to survive other parts of this.
I'll see you burn.
Cause I wouldn't say this was made with a thief in mind. I wouldn't say that this little thing right here was made with a thief character in mind. Well, time to use that Daedric bow I was so insistent on getting.
You're a fool to fight me.
I kinda am a fool to fight you. You are correct.
Do your worst.
At least I have the stagger. At least I made sure to get the skill point to stagger enemies, although he did not get staggered right there. Oh, there we go. Almost. Almost. There we go. Just gotta finish off Lenwyn. Goody goody. Whew. That was close. That was getting really, really, really close. I'm gonna take everything of yours. And... well, if I have ebony, I don't really need your stuff now, do I? Nanroware. I thought Nanroware was a woman. Maybe I just imagined she was a woman. Umbra added. Umbra is hungry for souls and gives you a powerful critical damage. This is gonna sound terrible. I wonder if I can kill Nanroware. No, I can't. You're not talkative either. Yeah, I could have sworn Nanroware was a woman. Well, Clavicus, thank you. I'm just gonna borrow that book as well while I'm at it. Anything down this way? I actually don't know if I still need the Ancient Vision spell at this point, or if I've kind of gotten past where I'll need it down here. What if I use that? Because my thought process was, what if that was unlocked in the past and it's only been recently locked, but I think that's just me being silly. I'm gonna get so lost down here. I have a feeling that I can use Ancient Vision here, either on this or on the door. No. No, really, alright. Let me try again. Because sometimes it feels like there's a weird proximity. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there is a proximity to it, but you also just have to take a quick look around and see what's there. Yeah, so I still need Ancient Vision in here, so I won't be spamming it, but I'll make sure to use it a little bit more. Let me use it here. Was there something over here? Oh, yep. There's a wall that they built after the fact, yeah. Which, let me cast that again. Yes, that's what that is. Is there something else in here I need? Whoop. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there is a proximity. You have to be within a certain distance from the thing you're trying to disappear. But that didn't open what I was hoping it would. Oh, okay. Right behind me there was another lever. Although I can't... Oh, can I not use it? I can't use... Oh, there I can. Alright. Yeah, the trigger, the cursor placement for it was just a little odd. But that should open this. Yep. Very descriptive as always. That should open this. Very useful, I'm sure. Now, I think this was all just optional too. Or maybe not. Maybe this is one of the busts that I can activate. Maybe this is one of the ones that'll say, hey, good job, and pat me on the back in a way that my dad never did. Too much? Okay, I can't. Damn it, I can't. I was hoping. Key to the candles room. So I did want to be here. Still waiting for that pat on the back. Still waiting for that that good job, son. From the statue. There we go. And let's see what's behind the wall. So this is gonna be... Oh, that is the candles room, yeah. On account of, well, all the candles. First comes the light of the sun, then the light of the candle, then the light of the fireplace, and finally, the light of the moon. Got it, I think. Because each of these candles, because I did activate them, each of the candles has a color. Sun, candle, fireplace, moon. Because sun would be yellow. Candle would be a less strong orange. Fireplace would be the stronger orange. And then moon would be white. Okay, because they have to be fully out. So once you activate one, you're locked in. So try that again. It's going to be sun, candle, fireplace, moon. There you go. Yep. It was more so that the colors... Well, it was easier to kind of like tell the distinction between the candle and the fireplace ones for me once I had lit them. So that was just a me thing. That was just a personal thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna save real fast. And I don't know if this will do anything here, because I see a way to get down there, but... Nothing. Okay. Didn't think so, but I just wanted to see. Oh, wait. Oh, there was. Why did I fall down to the bottom immediately? The second I jumped in, I just sank like a stone. Alright, we do have something right here. Ta-da! Alien well. Oh, wait. Okay. I had to activate the alien well in order to open up the next portal. Got it. Wait. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I vaguely remember this. Oh, my ears.
What have we here? A new pet for my realm? A very peculiar pet. Where are you from, you mortal?
Skyrim?
Let me guess. The trap under the Imperial City.
Not originally, no.
So the trap under the city has been triggered again after 200 years. How foolish these mortals are. But why are you so... Oh, interesting. The Gray Cowl of Nocturnal, huh?
Please don't read my mind. There's sensitive
You're
thoughts
seeking
there.
the Gray Cowl. You're here to follow who was here 200 years ago. Let me remember. Yes, Chow Umbranox.
Kaio.
Yes,
Not
Chow
Chow.
Umbranox was here, but he successfully escaped from Coldharbour. Are you here to escape from my realm too? I don't think so.
I like the Shrine of Shame right there.
So, my friend, let's see if you too can escape from this realm. But first, I have a request for you. This place is full of guardians of Coldharbour. Don't kill anyone, and I'll have a special reward for you. Don't break the silence of Coldharbour.
You're not very silent.
Go now. How did they say it in the Thieves Guild? Ah yes, the shadow hides you.
Well, there's not much shadow to hide in right here. It's a very bright realm for Molag Bal of all people, is all I gotta say. Altar of Shame, I'm just gonna save again because, well... Coldharbour. I do like the detail. We have the dolmen, we have the dark anchor, which is a nice little Oblivion callback. You know? Oh, this would have been a good place for a journal. That's all I gotta say. It's all I'm focused on. It's all I can think about is the journals. You know? If I remember correctly, there's some caves in here. Like, there's some caves that I can find. And we do get an actual map for this, too. Yeah. The Shrine of Lamai Balefag. Poor Lamai. Really just had the worst existence out of... maybe not every possible Elder Scrolls character, but certainly not good. She's had it pretty bad compared to a lot of other characters, frankly. Now, I don't see any other locations on my compass, so I don't actually know if I can discover any other locations in here. I also haven't seen any guardians yet, but I feel like me saying that I've now kind of jinxed myself. Okay, I do see a couple locations. Now we got a tower, we have a cave, and I do... Ooh, I vaguely remember needing to be in a cave. Don't go in the water. The water hurts. The water's really bad. Who knew that Coldharbour was located in Flint, Michigan? And you see, that's a joke that could work 10 years ago when the mod first came out, and it could still work now. Which is only mildly upsetting. From what I can see, the Guardians are located near the bonfires, so as long as I kind of stay away from the bonfires and give them a wide berth, I should be fine. I might not even need to sneak. Uh-oh. Why did I say anything? Oh, he had a much better range than I expected. Oh.
There you are, weakling!
Okay, no. So the Guardians are separate. Ooh, alright. Yep, they're all after me now. They are all after me.
Who seeks death?
I might reload because I made a quick save in here. Let's get into the cave real quick. Let's just do that.
I will feast on your heart!
He didn't say I couldn't be detected. He said don't kill anyone. And I haven't killed anyone, so checkmate. Well, let's get into the cave. Let's see if maybe I can lose him in here, but they might also just port to me. They didn't. That's good. Sometimes enemies follow you into a new cell, sometimes they don't. You never, ever know. I don't like that sound, though. I don't really care for that sound. I don't know if the spell's gonna do anything in here, but I just wanna try it. Yeah, there we go. I needed to be in here. I did have to be in here. The right eye of Coldharbour sees everyone. Oh, my ears. Holy shit. I'm deaf now. Whew, that was a lot. Why are those sound effects so ridiculously loud? Like, that was pure red on my recording. I'm gonna lower that for you so you're not deaf like I am. This is why I have terrible hearing in real life, because I've been playing Skyrim mods for how many years, and sometimes they just blow my eardrums out. Fortunately now, you know, the right eye of Coldharbour sees everyone. So maybe I can avoid them. Maybe I can not get detected again like an idiot. I'm gonna use my Potion of Invisibility just so that I can hopefully get past some of them a little bit easier. Mind you, I don't think it's really hard getting around the actual guardians. It's more so those wisps who serve as a little bit of sentries. But we've already seen that because of Skyrim's just kind of the way that Skyrim handles enemy detection at higher stealth levels, higher sneak levels, they're not gonna find me. They're not gonna see me all too easily. Now, please tell me I just need the key to get through here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 I'm not. No, there's nobody here. Go away. No one likes you. You have no friends.
Nothing of nice smell.
Okay, I can just walk through that, though. Well, when I saw it, my first thought was it was a portal. And then when I saw that I had to get to the door behind it, I was thinking, oh, well, it's locked, but no, I got through.
Ah, what a pleasure it was. So good, so exciting.
My poor
Congratulations, my
ears.
friend. The silence of Coldharbour wasn't broken. Do you know what? Chow didn't break it either.
Kaio.
See you soon, my pet.
Please, please, listen to your voice actor's, lines before you put them in the mod. And if they say something wrong, you can tell them that. You can say, hey, that's not right. His name's not Chow. We're not saying goodbye to him. The Grey Fox is happy you've not broken the silence of Coldharbour. Take your reward here. I did, thank you. It highlights all chests and doors. Highlighting doors, I feel like might be a little bit much, but still, thank you. One thing that I would like to see is that, you know, my actual objective hasn't changed since I got the 4 keys, which was a while back. It's not a major thing because I don't necessarily want there to be more quest markers for a lot of these, but it'd be nice if the journal itself, if the objectives updated. You know, like escape from Coldharbour, navigate through the prison, stuff like that, but the actual description is changing, but I do wish there were some more objectives throughout this as well. Feel safe in turning on my quick light again. And now we get to navigate our way through, which could take a little while, because I've never been good at mazes, in games, in real life, in anything. You again with the shame. I think the shame is new, though. I think the altars of shame are new, or at least I don't remember them from when I previously played. I also realize I very likely missed a journal in Coldharbour. Like, I realize that is a distinct possibility. And even though I did just use the spell, I don't think there's actually anything here that would require my use of the spell. Okay, just gold, which I could take, but I don't want to sit and just grab the individual coins right now. No, I'm more so focused on finding my way through here. Out of curiosity, I put the Eagle Eye ring on, and I noticed two things. One, it gives off like a magical burst every few seconds. And two, there's like a sound effect that comes from it being on. If I take it off... yeah, there's like a little humming sound effect. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. I don't really care for that myself. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know that was gonna open. How kind of you. How very, very polite of you. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of how winding this is the local map. This is what I've found in this region in the Halls of the West so far. Oh, and it still shows this as being in the Coldharbour world space, which would make sense because that's the last open area that would have loaded. I don't think this will do anything, but it did. Look at that. Look at me being smart. Don't know if it is actually me being smart or maybe just, you know, I somehow remembered that these were, you know, tricks in the old version. Yeah, so not all of the gates will lower for me. I wish they did. I wish they were all equally kind and polite, but no. I think the craziest part of the mod turning 10 years old, at least to me, is it serves as a reminder that I've been doing this for more than 10 years. And that's always weird to think about. And it comes up often. It does come up as like a conversation thing, as a thought somewhat often, but still, it's weird. It doesn't necessarily feel like 10 years of my life. Literally almost a third of my life. I'm back in the starting room, which I'm just gonna be here for a while. I'm very much gonna be here for a while. Because I don't know if there's really... oh, here we go. Volume 5, which means I missed a couple, yeah. Or I missed Volume 4. Like any other living being, also, the champion had to face the world's temptations. He always accomplished any job or quest given to him. He never pulled out. Damn, alright, didn't need to know that about him. Nor even when it was asked with a humble gig. He never failed, never kept for himself the often precious artifacts that others asked him to retrieve. I don't believe that for a second, but okay. Every quest ended with the retrieved objective given back to its legitimate owner. Alas, legitimate might be rather misleading, as I included in the list of the rightful owners also the leader of the Thieves Guild, the Gray Fox. At that time, my father. Who else didn't pull out? Do you know the objects my father asked the champion to retrieve? Of course not. Let me help you. The Sevilla Stone, then kept in the ancient Moth Temple, in the north of Cheydinhall on Mount Gerald. Thanks to the stone, my father was able to localize these other artifacts. The Arrow of Extrication, yes, the one that you're carrying now. It was used by the champion to access the Imperial City dungeons. Now, dear Dragonborn, it has become an important element of the thief path, your path. Last but not least, there were the spring heel Jack's boots. Such magical footwear is capable of enhancing and improving the wearer's agility and movement. All these artifacts were instrumental for the last and most difficult assignments of my father. He asked the champion to enter the White Gold Tower in the Imperial Palace and to retrieve an Elder Scroll. And if you, my dear friends, are reading all of this, it means only one thing. You have resisted the temptation. You're really as honorable as our long-gone champion. Am I, though? I feel like I haven't really done anything in this that made me honorable. Now, this section to me always kind of felt like it doesn't really play to the skill set of a thief. It's more so just a very meandering, winding maze. And that's not necessarily a thief thing. Yeah, I've pulled one lever so far, but I haven't seen anything else really opened because of it, so... yeah, alright. Now, did this maybe lower one of the gates back this way? Yes, it did. And now I'm wondering if that's gonna lower the gate maybe by the Altar of Shame. I'll just show where I am right now. So, second lever was right down here, which is kind of the most southeast corner of the zone. Moment of truth, that is still sealed, but maybe the gate in the first chamber is lowered then. Yeah, because there was nothing behind that aside from a lever. Oh, I think that might still be closed. Yeah. Oh, there was another gate somewhere. It might have been in the other round room with all the chests. You know, I kind of consider it a shame that no one ever really used this tile set again, or at least not to my knowledge. Granted, I also don't know if the tile set was made available for others to use, but I love any chance we have, anytime that we see new tile sets, new dungeon types, and whatnot. And I mentioned Crine, the major quest mod I played in a previous episode of this, but Crine had stood out to me for that reason as well, because it had new tile sets, including a really good Elsewhere one. I feel like if there's anything that I'm a sucker for in Skyrim modding, it's specifically new tile sets. Okay, so gate in the main chamber and the starting chamber is still locked, so let me go back to the one by the Altar of Shame. Yep, alright, now this one is open. Am I gonna get a little turned around in here now? There's nothing actually in there. They're just trying to confuse me. Alright, now that should open the one gate in the starting chamber then. Yep, here we go. I feel like the problem, or maybe not problem, but it wasn't even that it was too winding. It's just that it was kind of long to walk back and forth again and again. I feel like it could have been condensed slightly and you really wouldn't have lost anything in that process. So we need to go down these passageways. There's one to the left, one to the right. Oh god, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Alright, one switch here. This might even just loop all the way back around. It does, actually. Okay, so in theory then I can just keep following this and find another lever. Unless that was the only lever, which is also entirely possible. It might have been. Okay, and yep, that's all I needed. It's open. Oh. Only mildly, creepy. Oh, we're gonna seal me in too for good measure, huh? Sorry, I wanted to look around before I started touching anything. Hey, you! You get back here. I see you walking away from me. I saw you in the fire room, too. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I know one of the new features added was a portal back to Skyrim Houses of the Tempted Centurions. Oh. Stone of the Temptation. What if I just talk to you? Everyone gets tempted by anything. Find the stones of the temptation and choose your way. I mean, I found it. It's right there. Right? Let me go here. Now, what about these centurions is so tempting? That's my question. Because are they gonna have the stones on them? Are they just guarding the stones? Ooh, alright, alright. Ooh, he nearly saw me. It's sometimes hard to gauge when they're gonna see you, when they're gonna detect you, and when they won't. Listen, I hear the stone calling out to me. Power Stone of Stamina added. Yeah, you just keep patrolling. You just keep walking that way. Just keep going. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Ooh, almost saw me. It wasn't too bad. I thought the eye was really gonna open up, but nope. We're okay, we're fine. Now I'm assuming there's gonna be a stone at each of these 3 paths. Then we got stamina, there's gonna be a health one and a magicka one, so. Let's check up here. That's gonna be magicka. Just gonna wait for him to walk past so I can go behind him. Nice and easy, don't you? Okay, and immediately detected me. Yep. If he detects you, then the door won't open. Once he fully detects you, it closes. So... I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna see if he forgets about me, see how short his attention span is, hopefully shorter than mine. Might be longer than mine. Now... Okay, much better that time. Yeah, it feels a little inconsistent, which that has nothing to do with the mod, that's just with Skyrim in general, in regards to them not detecting me. Alright, last one. I'm just gonna try and get to it right now. I think I should have enough time. Well, yes, kind of. He detected me, but it didn't close the door on me. I'm just gonna go. It's fine. I got it. What's it matter at that point? Because let me see if I can actually do anything with those stones. Yeah, can't equip them, can't do anything with them. They're just quest objectives. Well, quest items. And can I put them in here? What do you say? That's a yes, and see, it did take the stones. It took them from me. Well, I think Nocturnal's long gone. Assuming it's Nocturnal, but I feel like I feel like it's Nocturnal who's just mocking me right now and walking away from me. I'm just checking these rooms. Maybe. No, I don't think there's anything in here. Well, I tried. I was curious. Oh, there is. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I know things and can do things. But I can't actually interact with her. I could seal myself in here with her, and I know some of you would be okay with that. Is there really nothing else in there? I think what it is I have to lower the gates and pull that lever, and then I want to get in there. Seeing Nocturnal walk around and walking away from me in this is just reminding me of how in the early days of Skyrim modding, Nocturnal's outfit was essentially the only skimpy outfit we had in modding for a while, before people were making like completely new skimpy outfits and whatnot. And we've come so far when you think about it. Not saying if that's strictly a good thing or a bad thing, I'm just saying we've come very far in terms of modding. There's gonna be a second pull bar that I missed somewhere. Oh, there is a pull bar in here. Okay. Pfft, I did not see that. That was very tiny. They're really trying to trick me here, aren't they? And what do we have here? The boots of Spring-Heel Jack. Which, are they just a regular leather? Yep. These boots once belonged to the infamous Spring-Heel Jack. It is said the wearer's athletic ability will become unmatched. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought it was going to jump higher too. For some reason, I vaguely remembered jumping higher as well. I mean, I can run like the wind. I feel like that's nice at least. I wish I could jump higher, though. They did say athleticism, though, which would more so be running. But no, I see what I have to do. I have to use the boots to get a running start and jump up there with my little pitiful jump. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I would assume it just stops at a certain point. I would assume this kind of like just stops at a certain height. Right? Oh. Oh, is it gonna crush me? Oh, no. Okay. No crushing today. There you go. Alright. I was waiting for that jump to fail me.